There was no footprints in the mud over there, even though there should be if the they were there. Kurt Wilmer, at least within the past couple hours, and there's no footprints in the mud over there that looked fresh and or what do you call it? Compared to the footprints of those when walked around and checked to see what those sounds were. There's the sounds of last night with the Feggy thing and the anti-dragon terrorists. And there was a trail over there that Henry caught taking a look into. There's some footprints and there's some branches over there, but there would have been some other muddy prints in some other areas before, if they had gone through that one section to get to the bottom of the ravine. There was a red light actually down at the very bottom of the ravine. It was on for like maybe 10, 15 seconds, maybe 20 seconds, so like about a minute, maybe under a minute. And then there was a sound of someone saying they raped her voice into that one far area over there, just to the left of the downhill transition decline thing that goes down towards or the old road thing that goes down towards the road by the ocean and all those houses down there. The sound of whoever saying they're taking me over there by the PCH area could have been from yesterday. The footprint from yesterday that looked like a female footprint was also over there by that one area, by that one trail where that one branch and tree is all smashed up. And or what do you call it? Looking branches and like the bush is like split apart or something. And then there was similar footprint from that, and then it could have been taking her through time as a raper and whatnot. There's some, what do you call it, ESP sounds or messages of her saying help me or whatever. And there's some ESP, what do you call it, psychic images of like someone being raped over a table or against a table or something. And there is a table down there at the bottom of the ravine somewhere, possibly where they had the red light on. But the psychic image showed the light flashing around the female. There was a sound of what could have been someone being punched, but no one screamed for help. But yeah, if they took her down to there, there would have been, what do you call it, some kind of like fresh muddy footprints, but there wasn't. If they took her through that entrance over there, there would have been some kind of fresh muddy footprints, but there wasn't. But the ESP sounded said they took her to the front bottom area, so that would be that area down there, but there's no way to get through there without becoming extremely muddy through that area and extremely muddy through that area. In which case, going down all the way through down there with all the mud and the water and the rain and everything would be like, and they would take off and run through whatever other possible paths and or time portals. Could have possibly taken her through time portals. If it took her through time portals, they'd probably take off running through the time portals, which means getting muddy for no reason. Then again, they could have possibly had her over there, and then the messages said something about they're raping her for like an hour around all the different various red light things that they had. So that might not possibly be the same particular night. Then there was the Feg Angler with the Fagog. That was like maybe a week or so, maybe 2 weeks ago. I'm not sure how long ago it was. That was over there sitting on the trail or something. what we call it, talking and or fagog, and or disarmable dog, and then right there where that curve is, where there's that supposed secret trail that those terrorists dug and or cut into the bushes that goes down to the bottom of the ravine, where the Faggang with the Fagog disappeared. That would be on another video that was mostly uploaded already. And there was ESP messages about the Asian female from the metro train, and there's psychic images of some other Asian female. And there's something about they raped the females in different places or positions, like one where they raped that one female yesterday, the day before, with the footprint over there and the footprint that matches over there. And then they rape an Asian female at the bottom and make body part traffic or something like that, because it's easier to disappear an Asian female or something, or an Asian Islander female. And there's some ESP messages about someone saying that was enough info for them to go down there and go check, but they'll get all muddy and everything for no reason, with no money to go to showers or to wash clothes afterwards, especially when they're possibly going to take off to time portals or whatnot. Let's see. Oh, let's hope those one officers show up to maybe either hand some guns or some reward money and some, I don't know, gun permits or something. Anything, I don't know. We'll see. And then, let's see what else. There was also somebody, like possible security in the tennis court area that was also walking around searching over there. And then there was a fuzzy bunny that said that not to worry, that she's not here right now, that was yesterday, and that she'll be back. There might be one female that they have as a victim down there, and or to various time portals that we might need to go rescue, and or somebody might need to go rescue, and or some talk in the ESP lines about some officers and Chief Rucka going down there to rescue some female and or females. And then possibly some other female that might be coming back within the next day or a couple days from now, I'm not sure. There's also some ESP messages and or images of some other various virginity blood females and other than virginity blood females. Basically various sacred prerequisite females. Let's see, and there's also the two fuzzy bunnies that were on the trails that were here earlier yesterday morning, I guess you'd say now. That showed up for Grandmaster Chief. They showed up for his Grandmaster Chief Chokana Chief Rucka Dragon God King of Beast March 22nd birthday. There's supposed to be some female here with him, but the female might have been the one that was kidnapped and raped via those footprint over there and the footprint over there. Maybe feel to the female that was possibly being raped down there at the very bottom of the ravine. And then there was it gargantuan amount of ESP terrorism coming out of those one bushes that they also split apart. Some of the other bushes split apart where they were possibly raping her. And or with that one rape rare Faganga with the figure that was going through the trail over here before they cut the other trail. When Grandmaster Chief Chakanti Vaka Dragon God King of Beasts used to have his hideout on the Sand of Time, in the Sand of Time location. And then, let's see, what else was there? Well, then there was the fact placing of a Fuzzy Bunny message about going down to find the female and then taking off with her. The female had been kidnapped. That was possibly the female being kidnapped last night or the night before and raped by the Fegithan Fegmai terrorists. And or Fago Hero and Fegus Figurtine genocidal rape and terrorists. If they hadn't been using the Fagplice and or the Jewish Starved David Enslavement Box and or the Rapers and or the Faguts and or the Fag-I, Fag-Dot, Fag-T, Fag-Dot and or the International Terrorists and or the Fagloud and or the Fag Helmet and or whatever other energy ability they were using. The Sacred Prerequisite female could have been here on real time with the Fuzzy Bunny showing up at a certain real time, and instead of previously at the nighttime when the female was kidnapped or something like that. Not sure exactly, but the terrorists shouldn't be able to have that kind of ability to fact place and steal the messages.